The National Electrical Code, specifically Section 230.70A, states that the service panel board must be located in an accessible location near the point of service entrance. According to NEC Section 230.70 ATWO, the distance between the meter and the panel board should not exceed 100 feet. Therefore, a proposed 25-foot run under a crawl space would be within the allowed distance. Regarding overcurrent protection between the meter and panel board, NEC Section 230.91 mandates that overcurrent protection must be provided for conductors entering the service equipment, which includes both the meter and the panel board. Furthermore, NEC Section 230.91b specifies that the overcurrent device must be rated not less than the ampacity of the service entrance conductors. Typically, overcurrent protection is achieved by installing a main circuit breaker or a fusible disconnect switch at the meter location. The rating of this device should match the ampacity of the service entrance conductors. There are also other considerations to bear in mind. Firstly, accessibility is paramount. The panel board should be easily accessible for maintenance and troubleshooting. A 25-foot run under a crawl space may not be considered easily accessible, and accessibility is key in all electrical installations to ensure that repairs and inspections can be done safely. Secondly, protection from damage is crucial. The conductors running under the crawl space must be adequately protected from physical damage. This might necessitate the use of conduit or other protective measures to prevent any potential harm to the wiring. Thirdly, ventilation plays a role. The crawl space should have adequate ventilation to prevent any overheating of the conductors. Overheating can lead to insulation breakdown and potential fire hazards. Based on these considerations, the most realistic options are firstly, moving the meter to the back of one of the new additions. This would shorten the run to the panel board and improve accessibility. However, the cost of relocating the meter and installing new service entrance cables needs to be taken into account. Secondly, installing a subpole near the meter. A subpole could be installed in close proximity to the meter and fed from the service entrance conductors. This approach would not only reduce the distance the main feeder cables need to run, but also provide overcurrent protection closer to the service entrance. And thirdly, consider a different panel board location. If feasible, consider relocating the panel board to a more accessible location that is closer to the meter. When working with electrical systems, it's essential to adhere to all applicable codes and regulations to ensure safety and compliance. Always consult with a qualified electrician for any electrical work to ensure it is performed correctly and safely.